This podcast is brought to you by the couchcommentators.shop. Help support the channel by purchasing your Couch Commentators merchandise using the link below. Welcome back to the Couch Commentators podcast, the fastest growing podcast in the nation, and some may say the world. As always, I have James and God damn it, I've done it again.
Second week in a row.
Yeah, unfortunately, Dan busy again, so it's me and James, the Jim Brand cast.
Yeah, Jim Brand.
Jim Brand, how you been, mate?
Yeah, I've been good. One
of the best intros I've done, I think, on this podcast.
By far. Had a bit of a quiet weekend, but started some work holidays. Fucking beautiful. 2 weeks off. Doing nothing so far.
Nice.
But look, astute listeners to the podcast will remember around 3 weeks ago, actually, I mentioned that I had started running.
Ooh.
And look, through this podcast, we have a lot of flash in the pans type moments and stuff, but I want to let everyone know I've been dedicated and hit 2 milestones just in these last couple of days. First one, I ran 10Ks for the first time in, what could be 7 to 8 years.
Pretty good, mate. That's pretty good.
And since I started running, a bit over 3 weeks ago now, I've ran 55 kilometers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think I've done that in my life.
Yeah. So, look, I want everyone to know I have a lot of fad diets and stuff like that I give up on, but I'm going strong.
He's going strong on the running. He's got a Strava. If you want to follow along, follow his Strava. But no, heaps good, mate. Proud of you. I can't do that much running, but props to you for doing it.
Yeah, and like other astute listeners of the podcast will think of my knee that it blew out playing footy and stuff like that, but it's going strong.
Yeah. That's good. It's holding up, mate.
Yeah, and hopefully the muscles are building stronger around it, and Oztag's going to be a fucking piece of piss.
Yeah, well, you'll be the best player out there. I mean, you already are.
Oh, yeah. Close.
Yeah, second best to me. Yeah, how was my weekend?
How's your weekend?
Pretty good, mate. Been getting into me Love Island. I know astute listener of the podcast knows that I've been getting to Love Island over the last year, I think it was. Now it's back. USA, mate, it's good stuff. Once you get into it, you're hooked. You're just fucking hooked. Is the show about love? No, it's fucking not, mate. It's about a bunch of fuckboys and fuck girls all cheating on each other and fucking breaking each other's hearts. It's great stuff. It's great value. Other than that, I've been reading a book. Fucking loser.
Loser.
Am I right?
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, it's a murder mystery book. So I love me murder mysteries, guys. But I'll let you guys know in a couple of weeks once I've read it, and I'll give you a review. Other than that, watch sports, Sharks. We'll get into that later, but you guys got to win, so that was nice.
Yeah. Two in a row, baby. We're on the streets.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's just get into the fucking podcast, I guess. Accountability. Unfortunately, I was very busy on the weekend, and it did result into me not putting the bets up, and I may have been slandered and yelled at by my fellow co-hosts and the boys at home, Dan and Lucas, our horse racing guru, who did win last week. He was backing up for another win, and he tipped like 6 hours before the race. He tipped all over. He was all over it.
All over.
Holding for applause and laughter.
Clap.
Yeah, thank you. $3.60. He would have got back-to-back for the punters. Unfortunate.
So now you owe the punters.
Yeah. So I think how it should work is I'm now negative $3.60 on the because I haven't won one.
I was thinking the punters back home listening to this should comment how much they would have bet on it and how much they would have won, and then you pay out of your pocket.
Yeah. Good idea.
They would have bet on it if they knew Lucas was on it.
I won't be here next week. Just be Dan and James. But yeah, no, look, it's tough. I'll be better. I promise. And I'll be better at punting as well. So look forward to that. Okay, that's accountability because there's not much else to get into about that. Eye catchers. James, mate, what caught your eye?
All right, so what caught my eye? Bit of esports, a bit more niche. CSGO major. Team Falcon wins, but the reason why I brought this up is because there's a couple of feel-good moments. First player Nico has been in the scene for 17 years. one of the best players all this time and never won a major, and he gets his first.
Oh, fucking hell, good, mate. First title in
Yeah.
17 years.
Yeah.
Fuck, mate.
Yeah, he started his
Yeah.
career in 2009.
That's wild. That's almost fucking as long as the Tigers haven't made the finals for, mate. Sorry, Tigers fans.
Sorry, Tigers fans. But and then they also had the oldest major winner now in their team as well, Carrigan at 36. So there's hope for us. Maybe Dan's always game.
Yeah.
Surely he's got to be close.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you have a pretty good setup here. Well, actually using right here, so maybe the future.
Yeah. That's. Is it too late for me to start a CS:GO career?
I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. He'll be running laps around and then getting home and doing CS:GO. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Very niche though. My eye catcher, not really as much of an eye catcher, is more of a prompt of what is to catch my eye. Tomorrow night, we're recording this on Tuesday. Wednesday night is the Biffs. We got an NRL Biff, a rugby league Biff. Nelson Asafa Solomona versus George Burgess. They've been hyping it up. They hyped it up at Magic Round. They hyped it up this weekend as well. They did the weigh-ins and the face-to-face today, I believe. And yeah, look, I'm excited. I'll watch it. I'll see who wins. I think Nas probably wins. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Yeah, probably.
Big man.
Big man. That's, I think, what George Rose wants.
Yeah. Well, that's the big thing. They want to give him a couple of easier fights and then build his way up until you get to a Paul Gala out of retirement at 44 years old or whatever. We're looking forward to that. That's the fight I want. That's what caught my eye, though. Now, we go to the main part of the podcast. It's NRL talk, gentlemen. And first we got to go through is round 16, James. Round 16. Who impressed us this week? James, you watched many games over the weekend?
Yeah, I watched majority.
Oh, nice. So you can give us a couple of teams if you really want to.
All right.
Who impressed you?
So, who impressed me? Now, this is a bit of a backhanded compliment. And Dan's not here. So, I'm going to say the Dragons impressed me in their 22-20 loss to the Knights. Their young forward pack stepped up. They rolled them. They should have, at the very least, taken this game to Golden Point if Valentine Holmes didn't miss one of the easiest shots I've seen in a while. Then he had another one from the sideline, obviously much tougher, but missed that as well.
Then he would have been fuming the last moments of the game.
Yeah.
So tough.
And that's the thing. They had a possible chance to attack a 2-point field goal. Obviously, Atco wasn't feeling confident in his legs because they didn't even attempt it. But yeah. Look, there's still so much hope for the Dragons fans when they see that young forward pack rolling Newcastle, who have been. Although at the start of the year we all picked on Newcastle forward pack, they've been pretty strong throughout the year. Yeah. And so the Dragons actually impressed me. Newcastle not so much. A little bit worried about them falling apart towards the end of the year after like they got a scratchy win against Para and now a scratchy win against the Dragons. I think they must have been really good, taken off at the start of the year with some hope, and they could be hitting the skids, but Ponga could fix them. Who knows?
I'm on the. I'll probably be going Dragons are the ones who let me down. So for not getting the win. Like there's so many close games they've had where they're just this close, and then the Valentine Holmes, you paid $1 million, you can't kick one from almost in front. Kyle Flanagan, all he had to do was fucking catch the ball at the end to score that try to win the game. Look, there was many moments they had to win the game, and they shot themselves in the foot. Yeah. That's why they let me down. But who else impressed you? Anybody else?
Yes. Look, Gold Coast Titans.
Oh, mate.
I've been saying since earlier this year they're a very good team, and they could put 50 on anyone on their day.
I've heard this.
Yeah, I've said it multiple times.
Yeah.
And they didn't put 50, but they did win by 1 point against the Baby Panthers. All caveats aside. First place. The same Baby Panthers that beat Warriors only a few weeks ago. But yeah, the Titans get it done. They were also missing. Tino didn't play. Yeah. Which made sense with his dad passing away in Origin and everything. But Yeah, for him to go down, get the job done. Zane Harrison, the young rookie, kicking the field goal.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Even the short side Rady kind of did it as well.
Yeah.
That cutout ball, that was fucking mint.
You can see why he's got the nod, why Campbell's gone out to 5'8".
Yeah.
But once it actually makes a bit more sense, now you got Brumo in centre,
Yeah.
which I still don't love. I can't believe he stays there for this long.
Yeah.
But
maybe in Josh Hannay we trust.
Yeah.
Even, I don't mind Jojo Fafita in centre as well.
yeah,
Like,
as well.
him in centre, Tanamapea, I think it is.
Yeah,
out on
yeah,
the wing.
old rookie out on the
Yeah,
wing.
he came from Sharks, I believe. So it's good to see him get a run out there. And yeah, they're looking all right with like the young spine of Pascoe as well at hooker and Harrison.
Yeah.
And beating the Penrith, mate. That's fucking. They were 16th place, I think, before that. So
Yeah.
you fucking take that.
There's one interesting part about this game, and this is more of a Supercoach fantasy niche, but about Pascoe, you mentioned him.
Yeah.
And he actually got brought off after like 30-something minutes in this
Yeah.
game. And when Hannay was asked about it, he said Penrith just targeted him and tied him out,
Yeah.
which there's probably a couple of things. One, welcome to first grade.
Yeah.
Two, just Penrith being Penrith. Just that's why they throw these X-balls and it's so effective at club level, because they can just target a player like that, tire him out, and if you don't have a hooker on the bench.
Yeah. And this is why I actually have traded Pascoe out. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
You getting the fucking flick from my fantasy team and my Supercoach. One bad week. I didn't like it. 30 minutes, Verrills came on, I think. And
On a week that I needed you too.
I
don't
can
play
see
you
that
almost every other week.
happening more, so I think I got flick. Anyone else, or should I?
I'll give you a couple now.
Well, I'll go the Bulldogs. Impressive in the fact they beat Fosball, you know?
Yeah.
Crichton being the 5'8", he's now scored a field goal in England and Las Vegas, and now in Australia to win a game. That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah.
Look, this NRL talk's been a little bit all over the place, so I may as well just get into who let me down as well.
Okay, yeah.
Manly.
Yeah, okay.
How the fuck do you not even really put up an attempt?
Yeah.
A genuine attempt.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what is wrong with Fogarty as far as
Icing a game.
yeah, not just structuring a field
Yeah.
goal attempt. They go to last tackle and it's like, all right, now all pressure's on you.
Yeah. I mean, not to mention the fucking 3 missed conversions from him
Yeah.
as well. Is it fucking pretty? Like outscoring the other team and still not be able to win. But yeah, not like attempting a field goal. That's more anti-clutch than Nico attempting and missing like
Yeah.
several times.
Passing out the back for a
Yeah.
shit grubber.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's Manly fans would not be happy.
mate, he's got to have some sort of trauma or something about this, because you just take the shot. If they get the charge down, oh well.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get the ball back and have another attempt. But when you just pass the ball away, it's
Yeah. What can you
like even the Harrison one that we were just talking about. He
Yeah.
split 2 Penrith plays. Fucking so much luck involved in that, but you got to kick it as hard and true as you can, and just hope that it doesn't get charged out.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. You're like, if you're not putting up a attempt, what's the fucking point? Your
Yeah.
fans will be fuming. Fuming, I tell you. Speaking of fans that are fuming, I'm going to go to who let me down, really let me down, the Sharkies. Not really just the Sharks, a lot the Sharks, but like also just having Ashley Klein as a ref it's just fucking shit. I think we got 9 penalties against this game. We got maybe 4 for us, which is pretty fucking lopsided. It was a very close game for a big period of the game, which most are, and then they blow out. Similar to this, Ronaldo maybe just fucking talking too much chirp during this game. There's a line you can walk, and he tried to get over Mark. And at the end of the day, Mark, I think, scored 2 tries. Maybe I don't even know. Like he had a big game, but yeah, Ronaldo had some fucking cake on his face after that one.
Yeah.
The whole team was just giving shit to him after, like us getting fucking fisted 27-8. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough to see. As I said, we're very close for that first half, most of the game actually, and just got away from us. Too many silly errors, too many silly penalties. A lot of them like fair. Some of them I was pissed. One like when Ronaldo scores his try, where fucking Teddy comes over with a fucking booster straight to his face. No, we'll just let that happen. Then we get done for like little fucking penalties to the head as well. But yeah, it is what it is. You gotta fight the ref sometime, and we didn't. And we got picked. And the worst part was we're back to full strength, so I don't know where we go from that. We're like, I think we're on 3 in a row or something with the under strength Sharks.
Yep.
And this happens. So yeah, tough. We got the bye this week though, so back to winning.
One thing I want to mention about this.
Yeah.
Sam Walker, fucking hell.
Yeah.
What did he kick? Something like 7 or 8 from 8, 7 from 7 or 8 from 8, like in Origin.
Yeah.
And then this week,
absolute stinker.
3 from 6. The 3 he did kick were all very close in front.
I think they're saying he has like a 70% kick rate this year, like for Clubland. But yeah, fucking Origin absolutely brained it. So
and they never looked like missing an Origin. So it was so weird to see him come back and kick at 50%.
Yeah. Which was good for the Sharks, gave me some hope, but that was quickly squashed. Any other interesting stuff? I mean, that was
just coming along. Like,
that big comeback, wasn't it? Yeah, fucking.
It was like 12 points or something.
Yeah, they got like the first 3, and then
free. Yeah.
Then they came back and just fucking smashed them. Falongo looking fucking pretty good too.
It's also like the minute that fucking Harry Grant jumped on the field.
Yeah. That's pretty much it for me for the round 16, James.
Yeah, Dolphins are getting scarier, but
Tigers fucking back to their ways. No, more injuries for them as well, which is just it really sucks.
Trying to chase down Parramatta on the injury list.
I think they got Dewey back this week though, so that's big for them because I think they lost Madden. Jeff. Okay. Other stuff that has been brought to my attention is that Manly have signed Stafford Toa from the Tigers, actually. So that's
a bit
interesting.
Of an odd one. Stafford Toa on his day is the best centre in the comp.
Yeah. Even the try scored this weekend, he fucking got through like 5 people, which was like, wow.
Because I feel like he's a coach's crap where like so much potential.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe foreign see something in.
Well, look, I also have Brian Kelly in that same boat, and Bryce is starting to get consistent footy out of him, so who knows? Don't write him off.
Don't write him off. Could be the next big thing. Could be playing for New South Wales next year. I don't know if he's a New South Wales wood, but who knows? More signing news. Cowboys have signed their coach Toddy Payton to 2028, so a 2-year extension for old Toddles. A man who everyone thought he would get sacked this year. So
yeah, it's a bit of a odd one. Like he was top 3 to get sacked at the start of the year. Yeah, like after the first 3 or 4 rounds, it seemed like it was almost definite. They go for a run. I do love, and this like obviously you either win or lose. Someone's got to win or lose. Yeah, I love when this signing news comes out the week that they get pumped.
I'm also like worried because I mean they're losing Drinkwater. He's a big part of their attack next year.
Yeah, it was a choice. Yeah, because they let him go. I think he still had a year or so left, and
it'll be very interesting. Like if they start going worse again next year.
That's like Purdue, definitely talented, very quick, deceptively so. He's not Drinkwater.
Nah, that man can win a game and lose a game.
Yeah. Well, he was the only one keeping him in the game on the weekend.
Yeah, look, good for Toddy. Good for Toddy. But I'm going to guess he's going to keep getting on that list for getting sacked.
Unless they can change their almost DNA of recent times, which might be why they're getting rid of Drinkwater. Of like, you go on a 4-week run of great, and then a 3-week run of stink, and finish around the top 8 every year.
Sure, looking for more consistency. Okay, speaking of coaches, New South Wales, as we spoke about last week, still in pain right now. Actually in all black for New South Wales and the Sharks. But there's been talk, little whispers that maybe Daly might be on the outer, which we would hope. But on the Matty Johns show on Fox Sports, that it was brought up by, I think, Fletch asking, would Matty coach the team? And to that he said, hell no. If Joey does, though, I'll jump on board. Oh, fucking Joey, mate, come on.
Bit of tongue-in-cheek, fucking throw your brother under the bus stuff from Matty.
It's now all on Joey's shoulders to do it. If he doesn't do it, he's the bad guy. But I mean, fuck, if we had that, Billy Slater wouldn't know what's coming for him.
But, mate, I've seen some good points and stuff. It's like, why now? Why not?
Yeah.
Last year. Why?
Yeah.
Just
the way they talk
about
the game
a 1 year like thing.
Yeah, that's what I would love even just the 1 year would be so good because like they both have their media personalities to keep up, so it'd be really tough to do both.
What do you mean? It's a part-time job being New South Wales coach. That's what New South Wales board said.
Yeah, it's a part-time gig. But yeah, so I would love to see it. Like they're both so good at like reading the game and they've both helped so many halves throughout the sport, so it would be quite interesting.
Joey.
Oh, passion of Joey. The way he gets fired up when we fucking losing and shit like that in the commentary box. It would be marvelous, I think. And they'd probably do some good selections as well, which would be nice.
Yeah.
We wouldn't get the likes of Jacob Saifidi or a Tavita Pangai or someone like that just pop up out of nowhere.
Pangai's the one that I'll never forgive.
Yeah, that was.
I love Freddie, but
that was bad. But yeah, look, it was probably tongue in cheek. Will it happen? Maybe not. But do we want it to happen? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, time for us to put our money where our mouth is and do our tips for this week.
I've got to alarm everyone. Last week, I lied on the tipping.
Oh.
My phone's currently recording us.
Yeah.
And I didn't put my tips in last week. Yeah.
How could this happen to James? I will give an update, though.
But to be fair, I think I wanted all the favourites, and so I got all the favourites, I think.
Yeah. I will give the update, though, to the fans at home. Currently, Dan is on 63. I'm on 57 and James is on 53. So Dan is still leading by 6. It's tough. Tough out there for James, so 10 points for him to catch it. But, anything can happen.
Just need a round and a half where I get them right.
He gets them all wrong. And I also get them wrong. Okay. Anyways, we get into the first game. James, who are you going to pick out of Parramatta and South?
I'll be picking Parra.
Well
rested, 2 in a row.
Latrell's not playing. That's a fucking big out for New South Wales, by the way.
Exactly. That's right. But, just when he's coming back from his back,
his calf. I saved him in fantasy. I didn't trade him out. I'm like, fucking just hold him through the back. He'll be good, come good. And then another injury. I'm like, you got it, mate. Yeah, I got it. You'll go back.
Moses 250 as well.
Oh, it's written in the stars.
Yep.
You've actually fucking swayed me. I think I might go Para as well. The 12% of us that are going Parramatta, I'll be jumping on board. I think Dan will probably go South, so that's why. Yeah.
I'll worry because if he was here, I think I almost would have swayed him. I can't pick Rabbitohs to go against.
Unfortunately, he might be editing this, so don't you back there. Anyways, next game it is the Titans versus the Bulldogs. James, who's going back to back after a 1 point wins?
My head says. I'm going Titans. I think the Bulldogs should win, but they still didn't attack well.
Yeah, I'm going to go Bulldogs. I like Crichton in 5'8",
I feel like Crichton 5'8" is just still like, no, we didn't sign Crichton as a fullback because...
Yeah, I that's where I want to see him as fullback, because then he can pop up either side. He can just fucking, chime in where he wants.
This year would have been a great year for it too, with the AC joint injury, getting out of the front line tackling.
Nice. Anyways, next game, it is the Broncos versus the Roosters. I think both the halves for Broncos are out, so I think they have the young fella and Hunt.
Duffy and Hunt.
Yeah, Duffy and Hunt.
Got to go Roosters. They seem to click back into gear. You can't be too sure with them, but Broncos have not been playing well.
Yeah. I'm of the same opinion. As I said, with those halves out, it's going to be a tough old game. Definitely after, the Sharks having the full force of the Roosters. But they could, they're due for like shit games every now and then. They kind of a bit of a roller coaster season.
What did they lose? They lost 3 or 4 before this game or something like that?
Yep. They are fourth place. Okay, next one we have is the Dolphins versus the Warriors.
Game of the round.
Suncorp Stadium.
So Fisher Harris still not back, I'm guessing. I haven't looked at the team list.
Hey, Barnett's in. Big Barney.
Oh, we didn't talk about Chance fucking scoring.
Oh yeah, Chance has got a fucking 4 tries in wing.
5.
This guy's
a forward pass that nobody could see.
They may have found their new winger, guys.
Yeah.
Hello. Sorry, AKP. Move over for Chance Nickel Clockstad.
Yeah, still no.
No JF.
No Ford, no Fisher Harris.
So
I'm gonna go the Dolphins, which I don't know if it's an upset or not, but I'm gonna go the Dolphins.
Yeah, I might go the same. I think
They're pretty much full strength, or just are.
I don't like Plath being on the bench. That hurts my fantasy team. Anyways, next one is the Cowboys versus the Panthers, James.
Oh, you got to go Panthers, especially after their babies got touched up by 1 point.
Yeah,
by Titans. Like the big dogs would have come back into training this week and lifted the standards. And yeah,
$1.22 to win.
I'm worried this could be a big game.
7% for the Cowboys. I'll be going to Panthers as well. Next one, Manly versus Storm.
Yeah, I'm going to go Storm. The chance that the bubble may have popped with Manly.
Ball.
I still think they'll be good, but Melbourne just seem to be clicking into gear.
Yeah, I'm going to go against you. I'm going to go Ball to bring it back. They'll also be back to full strength, and we'll see how they go.
Were they missing anyone?
I don't know. Were they fucking? They were back to full strength already. Yeah. They had Tommy back as well. Oh well, it's all right. They're back to full strength. Yeah. He's now got another game under his belt. He's flying high. Foreign's going to get him up for that Manly Melbourne fight.
Yeah.
Battle of Brookie. So, okay. Next one, Raiders versus Dragons.
What a shit game. I mean, big game here. I'm gonna.
Sagi's back as well in the
centers. I'm gonna go Raiders. Sasangi in the centers, dangerous.
Yeah. I'm going Raiders as well. They're too fast. I know Dragons' young forward pack are good, but their speed of the Raiders.
I know Raiders are short on second rows right now, but they're still pretty good pack.
Yeah. Who's that? Hosking? It's pretty good, mate.
Up front. Horsburgh's been having a good year.
I've locked in the Raiders as well. Last but not least is the Knights versus the Tigers. Now this is a personal. Fifth place. Yeah, fifth place.
It's 5th versus 10th.
Yeah, mate.
Mate, call me crazy.
Crazy.
But I did mention how I think Knights are sort of fading a bit. I think Dewey brings a lot to this West Tigers team. I'm going to go the Tigers.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Dewey back is huge. I think the forward pack of Tigers will not be as strong as Knights, I think.
Just because Twice not due back for another week or two, is he? And
Suka's starting, in the second row. Who else?
Just have a look at the team.
Yeah, I might be swaying James here. Danny Fainu, Tony Suka, Twile's back. Mate, yeah. Look, Dewey does bring a lot to the team, and that could be true. But I'm gonna lock in the Knights.
It's all right, Tigers fans.
I'm staying strong.
I'm staying strong.
Wait.
Go back. Scroll down to the bottom. Alex Twile is playing.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge. We just talked about their forward pack not being strong enough.
Yeah,
Twile's playing.
I just think the second row partnership is where I would say they fall down.
Target Dylan Lucas. He couldn't tackle him.
He can't tackle. Yeah, on the right side, left side. Yeah. So much different. That is the last game. Sharks win against the Boy. Lock that in. And yeah, that's rugby league wrapped up, James. Now we go to the World Cup, James, and it's tough. Oh, it's tough. We versus the US of A. Last week we came in
Yes,
here.
there's been a robbery.
Last week we came in here like full of like praise for the team and praise for Popovich as well. And now I've come here to say he's fucking as bad as Laurie.
He had the fucking gas mask on, connected to his asshole.
Mate.
Fucking breathing his own farts.
Mate, as if you don't just start with your best team. Like, literally, as soon as our best team came on, they didn't score another goal, and we were on top of them for the whole fucking half. The first half, we were on the back foot and getting fucking peppered the whole time. Yes, we gave an own goal, and then there was a VAR goal as well that was given. So pretty much they didn't score a goal. But yeah, look, we were fucked that first half. Why is Iraconda on the fucking bench? Why is he on the bench?
Mate, my big thing is a ref that's been done for match fixing in the past.
Yeah, to ref for your say.
We had 3 penalty shouts, not one of them given.
Yeah.
Some like, or you could try to make arguments for all of them not being one, but I think the handball one is fucking as clear cut as it can get. You're pushing a player out of the way for the header, which that gets let go a lot. But then the ball comes down and hits your arms in a unnatural position, making your body bigger than it should be in the box. Like, you've caught the fucking ball pretty much.
Yeah. Wouldn't be like the US of A to like, fucking cheat.
Wouldn't be like FIFA to be corrupt.
Fucking
dogs.
Very true. Yeah, look, I don't know. I think he went wrong by just not picking our best team. It was like, I just want to see Iraconda, Torre, that the Cristiano Volpardo, Christian Volpardo. Yeah.
Volpardo's the interesting one because he only joined us so late.
From Italy.
I understand why he wasn't in the starting lineup.
But once he was on, fuck, he had that ball skills like this fucking...
the rest of the players just
and it was like, oh wow, this guy should really be in the team. And then the other goal scorer, because we had fucking... Iraconda, one of our goal scorers, not starting, and then Metcalf, the other goal scorer. Oh, let's not start him as well. As soon as we had him on the field, we fucking killed it. Like we took Torre off for Iraconda, I think. So, but like I would keep them all on at the same time, and I think we just fucking dominate. We probably would have we could have been up 2-0, and then you can cruise for the second half and try and just fucking park the bus. Instead, we're trying to park the bus when we're 2-0 fucking down. Fuck me. Anyways, that's me getting fired up about soccer. We're on to the next game in our group. We're versing Paraguay, Friday, 12 p.m. So get out of work if you can.
We're in an interesting spot here because a draw would get us second place in the group.
Yep. Draw, second place, win.
That leads back to just park the bus.
Yeah, I think if we
win, it's guaranteed. If we win, we could. We wouldn't come first in the group.
I'm pretty sure a draw also gets us guaranteed.
Second's guaranteed out of it.
Yeah,
and third, there's still a chance that we could get out of it, but you definitely want to draw.
Yeah,
at least.
So Popovich picked the fucking right team, and I think we'll be happy. The country will be happy.
Yep.
That's pretty much World Cup done now.
I'll mention one more thing about our group. Paraguay did beat Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey garb.
Yeah,
some would say.
And because of how they're working the groups out, so in previous years it would go down to if you had the same points, it would just go straight to goal difference.
Yeah,
but they're actually using the matches as the first buffer after so points, and then if Australia and Turkey were both on 3 points, they'd go Australia goes through ahead of them because they beat the Turkey.
Yeah.
So so they're out. Dark horses predicted to win the group. Already out.
Already gone. $90 million out the fucking window. I think Paraguay beat them. Was it the same?
Nah, they won 1-0.
1-0, and then they
But they were
lost by
down
like
by
4.
they were down
to
by a
USA,
man
so.
for a full half, and Turkey
Yeah.
still didn't score.
Yeah, crazy.
There's a German player with Turkish heritage, and I saw a funny meme. It's like the only Turkey player to score in the World Cup so far.
Yikes for them. That's the World Cup wrapped up for now, because all we care about really is Australia.
Yeah.
Every other country can fuck off. Okay, James, I've heard there's some cricket chat.
So there's some cricket chat. I didn't get around to it last week. It was a
Yeah.
pretty inflated podcast, so when it got to this time, didn't have much to go on. But I'm gonna we'll first just mention, so although we lost 2-1 in the one days, we've won 3-0 in the T20 matches against Bangladesh. Absolutely rolled them. Dominance. Spencer Johnson had one of the best 4-over spells that I've seen. But yeah, so just good signs from them. But I get to the meat and potatoes of this segment. The juice. We're going over to England for the England versus New Zealand series that is now squared at 1-1. With another match starting, I think, at the end of this week. What I didn't get to talk about last week is the drama surrounding one former captain, Ben Stokes. I don't know if you have heard this, Brandon, but after England won Game 1 of this series, Ben Stokes and Gus Atkinson, out till, I think it was 1 a.m., got into a fight with some English rugby player.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do when you've got a curfew, because it was only 6 months ago, or maybe a bit longer, before the before the Ashes. Harry Brook, the vice captain, got into a scuffle with a bouncer in New Zealand. So after the Ashes, they reviewed it and went, "No, we need a curfew." So obviously, your captain leads by example there.
You'd think, yes.
Yep. So he goes out, gets drunk. Apparently, it was the rugby player, and it's not. And the rugby player's not like he doesn't play for England. He's just a rugby player over there. Yeah, he started the fight, but who knows? Why do these English cricketers keep getting into fights? I think is the bigger question.
Can they handle their alcohol? Is the biggest of questions.
Yeah, it's obviously a bit of a culture problem.
Yeah.
So both of them got dropped for this second game.
No.
New Zealand win. They win. Well, ended up being comfortably on the 5th day. And now it sounds like, at the very least, Ben Stokes will be back.
Yeah.
Game 3. Obviously, must have learned his lesson in this short amount of time.
You learn pretty quick. To not get in fights while you're drunk.
Mate, this team, they just seem to get away with fucking murder. If these were Australians,
yeah,
that would be
suspended for like at least half a year or something. And not just that, you kind of get dropped because there's that many players that are trying to fight for those kind of positions. Like, there you got Stokes. Come straight back in, mate. You want captaincy, mate? Yeah, come back, be captain.
But yeah, that was the next thing. It was like, oh, I'm worried for Stokesy. The mental strain of being captain, and it's obviously getting to him, because if he's going out like this, it's like, oh, maybe he's just a fucking twat.
Maybe he's just out there bazballing.
Bazballing. So I just wanted to bring that up. That's a quick overview of that story.
Yeah.
The other thing I didn't mention last week, which I really should have, but it doesn't matter. He's still retired either way. After the first game, Kane Williamson called it quits. He'd been sort of flirting with this idea. Like, he hadn't had a central New Zealand contract the last 3 or so years. But yeah, something in game 1. He came out in the press conference after the game and went, had enough.
Pull up stumps.
Yep.
I'm out.
So, look, one of the Fab Four, one of the best batsmen of this generation, a former captain. He's went to many World Cup finals. Unfortunately, they didn't get it done, but one thing they'll never take away from him is he led that team that won the first World Test Championship. So, great career,
mate.
And idiots online and stuff will go, oh yeah, he was the third or the fourth best of that before. It's like, well, I don't care. Anytime your name's getting compared to Steve Smith, that fucking one of the high for about a 5 or 6 year period had one of the highest averages of all time.
Yeah.
Joe Root, who looks like he's going to chase down Sachin Tendulkar's run record. Virat Kohli, like. If you're getting mentioned with these
them,
guys, you're one of the best players of all time.
Yeah, unfortunately, look, you can't be the best, but like, you're up there.
So, just a nod of the cap.
Nod of the cap, mate.
Wearing black
Beautiful stuff.
Well. Kane Williams.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Look, you'll probably fucking keep playing IPL or
we making millions when you can, you know. Any more? I mean,
look, there's Test matches coming.
Fine.
Not till
August.
August 13th. So be keen on that. I'll be watching a bit of cricket in this last test because a bit fiery now, especially, and then Ben Stokes will be coming back.
Yeah, there might be some sledges.
These games start at 8 p.m. So it's good viewing.
He might punch someone.
Yeah, who knows? Could be a fight on the field. Yeah. But yeah, looking forward to that.
Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Great to have Cricket Chat back. It's been a while.
Back.
Well, James, I know this has been a quick one, and for you guys at home, it's been a quick one. Unfortunately, we didn't have the listener questions. Again, my bad. Forgot that we're recording this. Didn't put them out. My bad. But look, you got your fix of us couch commentators. We'll be back to regular scheduling next week at the studio, so look forward to that. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, follow the social medias, and we will see you guys next week. Yeah.